What's a log? I'll explain what's a log in a very simple manner. Log is nothing but a mathematical operation, very much similar to addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I'll give a few examples to explain. If I ask you a question, 3 plus what number gives us 5? So it's a very obvious answer. We know that the number is 2. So we know that the answer is 2. Another way of asking the same question, 3 plus what number gives us the number 5? When I'm asking you that question, it means I'm asking you how to get this number using the number 5 and the number 3. We, we simply do 5 minus 3 and we get the answer, which is 2. So the mathematical operation that we used here is subtraction. We just used a mathematical operation of subtraction to answer this question. Another example, if I say 6 times what number gives us 18? 6 times what number gives us 18? Another way of asking this question is, how do I get this number using the number 18 and 6? What mathematical operation do I use with 18 and 6 so as to get this missing number? The operation is division. If I do 18 divided by 6, I get the answer, which is 3. So here we use the mathematical operation. We use the mathematical operation of division. Another example, if I want to find out a number squared gives us 16. What's the number? Another way of asking the question is, how do I use this number and this number so as to get this number? In other words, what mathematical operation do I use with these two numbers so as to get these numbers? Here the mathematical operation is square root. If we square root 16, we get this number that we are looking for, which is 4. Now, fourth example. If I have 2 to the power of, if I ask you a question, 2 to the power of what number will give us 8? Another way of asking this question is, how do I use this number 8 and 2 so as to get this power? Which also means, what mathematical operation do I perform on 8 and 2 so as to get this power? This is the mathematical operation of logs. Here, if I type log of 8 with a base of 2 into my calculator, it will give me the answer, which is 3. So log is very much like a mathematical operation, like a subtraction here, like a division here, like a square root here. It's not a it's not anything complicated. It's just a mathematical operation. This operation can be used to find a power. I'll end with one example. 5 to the power of what number gives us 125? If I have to combine 125 and the number 5 so as to find this power, which mathematical function can I use? Hmm. Definitely it's not division. If I divide 125 by 5, I'm not getting this power. It's not square rooting 125. It's not addition. It's not subtraction. It's not squaring. It's not cubing. It's not cube rooting. It is log. If I type log 125 with the base of 5, this number is called the base. If I type this into my calculator, I'll get the power, the missing power, which is the answer.